camera's smudgy. Hold up. Okay. Y'all, good morning. Grand rising for the people who use that term. I'm not going to be speaking too loud, okay? It's first thing in the morning. I am accustomed to silence. Okay, but I'm here to take down this hair. Shout out to my bonnet. All right. Thank you for the super chats on arrival. I appreciate y'all because God knows I'd rather be sleeping right now. Non-Onyx on the scratching pose as I speak. Let me see who's here anyways. Oops. No. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hi, y'all. Thank you for joining. Sending love and light from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm 2 days into my LOC journey, and I love watching your content. It encouraged me to start my journey, so thank you. You are welcome, Zoe. I'm so happy to inspire you. Shout out to Cape Town. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all are amazing. All right, let's not waste no time, okay, y'all? Because, child, the sleep, and it started raining all up and through the night. It was just so peaceful. Like, I love sleeping through the rain. So peaceful. Okay, so I have my little baggie. So I'll put my rollers in here as I go. Start from the back. So how's everyone feeling? How did y'all sleep? It feels like I literally just closed my eyes. Look at that. Boom. Okay. Let me take a kitty trill cutting up. Yeah, like. All right, boom. Here's one. Okay. I didn't sleep. LOL, my sleep schedule is a mess. No sleep. Oh, this one kind of fell down, so it's probably going to be kind of just like a bumped curl. That's okay, though. All right. 1, 2. I'm still working. I work 12-hour shifts. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I'm glad that I'm able to be here with you a little bit in your shift, give you some vibes. Because, wow. No one deserves that. Why does work? Okay? Why does work? Why does capitalism, why does this crazy society, just why? We supposed to be out here communing with nature. You know? The ghetto. Okay. Oh. This one's kind of stuck together. Hold up. All right. So this is how it's looking. I'm trying to like turn it in the direction it's supposed to be in. There we go. Oof. All right. I'm still half asleep, but I'm present. Same. What else did you say? I missed it. Okay. Rain sounds help me sleep. Yes, like it's just so soothing. Sleeping in the rain. Yo, I've been camping twice in my life, right? And I was in like a little cabin in the woods, like a small one, not one of those fancy ones with a fireplace, okay? One that literally just had the cot for you to sleep and a little table for you to prepare your food, right? But I remember one time it was raining and we were in there sleeping, and just the sound of the rain on the wood and like the birds chirping and everything, oh my God, just beautiful. Beautiful. Best sleep ever. I don't know what Missy Elliott was talking about when she said she can't stand the rain against her window. Missy, you are lying. The rain is amazing. I've been up since 2:35. At work by 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. What do y'all do? Drop your profession in the chat. Especially for the super early risers or the 12 shifters and everything. What do y'all do? Wait. Oh, okay. I was looking for Jimmy too. Right, because he the one who was pressing me. Okay, talking about I'ma set my alarm. And look at us. Look at us. Okay? Look at us. Without Jimmy. RN, officer. Uh-oh. Realtor, okay. Rain is my zen. Yes, it is. So good. Let me see if I missed anything else. Hold up. I think I got everything. All right, cool. I'm a qualified medication aid. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I don't know. Medication aid. I don't really know. What does that really entail? Is that like the people, you work in a hospital? Or you work like in people's homes or something? Nurse's aide on my way to a 12.5-hour shift. Portia! First of all, everyone, let's send some love and light to all the people out here who are working in these service industry jobs, who are extending their energy for the greater good of society. We commend y'all. Remember during the panorama when they were out here clapping the pots and pans for all the nurses and medical staff and everything? Whatever happened to that? Good times. How quickly we forget the gratitude that we used to have for these things. Now everyone's like, oh, you signed up for it. Entitlement. And it's like, what's wrong with people? Do you not understand what it takes to do such a thing? Crazy. So I commend y'all. Y'all are the best. Yeah, shout out to first responders. Shout out to y'all. Specifically, shout out to the first responders who actually answer the call of serving the community in an uplifting way. Shout out to y'all specifically. Because y'all know some of the other first responders aren't ghetto. Okay? You know, I was saying this yesterday. You see what's going on in Afghanistan and like with the U.S. withdrawing their troops and then coming back and all the ghettos of such things? They need to send some of these cops that be out here harassing people and causing civil distress in the communities. They need to send them. Since they so patriotic and down for a cause, send them to do the things. But then now that I say it out loud, that's not even any better because they would probably just go over there and harass those people some more. Y'all saw, there was this article I saw yesterday of some of the soldiers that were like hunting basically some of the people of Afghanistan, just killing them for sport and collecting their fingers. And of course, it was the melanin deficient, of course, looking deranged and smiling in the pig. It's like, yo, y'all are insane, literally. You're psychopaths. Let me get off of that. Let me get off of that, child. There are YouTubes and videos of rainstorms and things of that nature. Yes, I listen to those sometimes, like the rain ones. I listen to different versions of nature sounds or binaural beats. Oh, pro tip for anyone who deals with children and you gotta deal with nap time or bedtime, rain sounds or those YouTube pages that she's talking about are very clutch. Look up any 8-hour or so on video for sleep sounds, nature sounds, all of that kind of stuff, and they will knock right out, I tell you. And it can be anything. There's one that I did for volcano eruptions when I was teaching them about lava. And it's just a sound of the magma flowing out and everything, and the lava flowing, and they were knocked, okay? They were knocked out. Drink your water. Start your body off right. Let's see. Sammy, what grade do you teach? What do you teach in what grade? I'm a preschool teacher, so that's 4 years old. From 3 to 5 years old. I'm actually, this week we have the new students trickling in. 2 of them started already. And wow, okay, first of all, make sure you're potty training your kids. Like, don't leave that up to the school to do that. You don't want to ever have your child in a position where a stranger to them is responsible for their hygiene or their private area. Don't do that to them. First of all, they're old enough to learn it. They're capable of doing it. I know it takes patience and all that, but don't set them up for failure like that. Because I got one of them, he running around in pull-ups, child. And it's like, he be out here like, oh my gosh. Like the first day he came in, he saw the music area. He's like, oh my God, it's instruments. Ooh, ooh, it's a, what did he say? Which instrument did he say? A trombone or something like that? Or a trumpet? And he's telling me all his numbers, his colors, his shapes, so he knows the things. But he's wearing pull-ups. That's not fair to him. Don't do that to him. You know? The mind should be matching the ability. It's not enough to just know it. Let him actually, you know, practice being self-sufficient. It's okay. That's just my little tangent for all the parents out there and stuff. Like, empower your kids because they can do the things, okay? Trust me. Rise and shine, Sammy, checking in really quick. About to put my baby back to sleep. Okay, Kristen. If you caught what I just said, or if you didn't catch, rather, throw on some nature sounds, child, if you need some extra help. This one is a little, the roller feels a little moist, but my hair itself is dry. So whatever. But I think the troops coming back means the U.S. is going to be patrolling the non-vax. Oh, Lord, child. I think you're right. I think you're right. Can't stand it. Honestly, I don't pay attention to the news for all this BS. President's news is all to drain our energy and keep us in fear. That I completely agree with. I don't pay attention to the news either, child. Like, I don't watch the news. It's only because I've been seeing the conversation on social media that made me be like, what is going on and why? Because I had no idea. People were at my job talking about, oh my God, Afghanistan. I'm like, what's going on in Afghanistan? Child, you didn't see? I'm like, no, I didn't. And then obviously once you go and investigate, you're like, oh my God, of course, more of this type of time. So some of them, as you can see, they're like just bumped, and then some of them have actually curled. Doesn't matter. It looks cute regardless. Okay. Assistant living facility. Okay, we pass medication, charting, and assisting with care, vital signs, and doing AccuChecks and giving insulin. Okay, got you. So shouts to you and what you do. Shouts to you. Yeah, like the ones up here, they're a little, okay, I see why. The ones up here didn't dry fully. They're a little bit, just a little bit moist, just a little. But I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be perfect Shirley Temple curls anyway. I just wanted a quick little shenanigan, you know? Okay. Girl, I don't watch news either for just that reason. I receive what I need to hear and what I need to know via other means. Yeah. Oh no, LOL, if a child can say I have to use the bathroom, they can use the bathroom. Exactly. And I know for some parents, usually what it is, it's the bedtime thing. They'll put on the pull-ups because the whole process of having to wake up and like wake your child to go use the bathroom and then go back to sleep, you know, that's not something that people want to do, especially every night. But these are the things, this is part of what it means to invest in your child's development. Sometimes you got to do stuff that's inconvenient and annoying, you know what I mean, and put you out the way a little bit, but it's for their development. And I know it's easier to choose the thing that's more convenient, but you're setting them up. Like I have one student who she finished, she's in kindergarten now, but she used to wet the bed in that time, like for the entire school year. Sometimes she would wake up and go, and other times she was just so accustomed to the comfort of staying in her bed and peeing in her bed that even when sometimes she would be wide awake and still pee the bed because she don't want to get up. She hasn't formed that habit of getting up. So what we would do is like at a certain point in nap time, maybe like 30 minutes in or something, because it's like an hour and a half, wake her up and send her to the bathroom. Oh, I don't have to go. Go to the bathroom. I'm not asking you if you have to. It's about forming the habit of waking your body to go into this space for that purpose. Whether you do it or not isn't the outcome. It's about the habit. I have another student, he used to wet the bed too, and we would do that with him. Now he just wakes up and he'll go. No problem. Another thing, send them to the bathroom before you put them to bed. I don't care if they throw a tantrum. I don't care if they say they don't have to. Let them sit themselves down on the toilet for as long as they need to, because that teaches them how to listen to their body as well. And it teaches them the importance of making an effort to relieve yourself before you go to bed. Okay? And then while they're sleeping, wake them up. Even when you go to the bathroom, wake them up real quick and bring them with you to the bathroom. Even if they don't use it, bring them with you. They need to know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the compliments on the hair, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I said, the ones up here, like the roller itself is still a little bit moist, so it didn't like keep a tight curl as I thought it would, but it's all good. And remember, I like braided and twisted the roots. I think I might just leave that part intact for maybe the rest of the week, so the retwist can really just set. I might just do that. Thankfully, it was pretty easy to potty train my daughter. As soon as she started walking, I was on it expeditiously. Come on, expeditiously. Starting early is the key. That's a fact. No delays. You start as soon as you see that there's opportunity. There's no benefit to waiting when it comes to children and their development, because they develop months at a time, every month, days even. Their whole body is different. So you can't, waiting doesn't benefit anyone. It's just a temporary thing for you to avoid having to deal with it, but you're setting them back. You see how people are out here talking about, oh, these pandemic babies, child, they so advanced. It's not that they're advanced. It's that the panorama forced people to stay home. And when you're home with your baby, like that's the ideal. I know society doesn't allow it to be that way, but that's where they develop, because just having you there, you don't even necessarily have to do something special. Being there, them hearing your voice, feeling your presence is enough to motivate them into action. It's enough to make them want to lift their head and crawl to you, to follow your voice and that, stuff like that. And then all of a sudden at 5-6 months they walk in and you're like, oh my God. But like that is a thing that we could do, melanated people. Okay? Our babies can do all of that. Okay? Yay. So what I'm gonna do, wait, let me catch any more comments. Thank y'all, thank you. All right, cool. What I'm gonna do is like just maybe separate some of them a little bit. Just a little bit. Come through, twist out, braid out, roll out, roll and set out. Is that what it's called? A roll and set? That. Shouts to it. Yo, I'm done. Jimmy really didn't show up after all of that rah-rah he was chatting last night. Unbelievable. The nerve. So yeah, I'm gonna leave these twists in for now. Because when I take that part out, it'll just be like a little soft crinkle at the root and then the curls. Okay. This is literally the vibe that we were all trying to embody when we used to get our perm / relaxer back in the day, get our blowouts and everything. It's the bounciness, it's the movement we were trying to accomplish, the hang time. And look at us now with locks on that same type of time, just with more volume, more health, or more swag. Amazing. A strand of hair is on my lip, y'all. All right. Who is Jimmy? Ah! Jimmy is one of the subscribers. He's pretty consistent with showing up to the lives and making his presence known. And last night, he was talking big talk about how y'all deserve more of me. It's about like having more live videos and stuff and how he's setting his alarm or whatever. I'm here. Yes, you are. Thank you for being here. Yes. And you hit me with the super chat. So thank you for that. Okay. I'm not going to stay here any longer than I need to, y'all. I've accomplished what I set to accomplish. Is it in the camera? Okay. For those who missed it, this retwist was brought to you by Locklicious. Oops. I got my rose water hydration mist and my growth oil. That's what I use together, and my sponge rollers. Okay, everything I use, I put the links in the description for your consumption. I thank you for the support and the love on this channel, and I hope you all have an amazing, vibey, prosperous, abundant, joyous day, and I will see y'all next week. Oh, next week is a conspiracy brain episode. By the end of this week, I'll tell y'all what the topic is, okay? All right, y'all. Bye.